Thanks, Brad. I'm Paul James, and I have the pleasure of getting our new motorcycles to journalists from around the world so they can review our bikes. Now, I've been with Harley-Davidson for 22 years, and I've been riding motorcycles for nearly 40 years. On-road, off-road, on racetracks, and on back roads across North America and Europe. A couple bikes in the garage right now include my 2020 Road Glide Limited and my favorite 2009 XR1200.
And I'm Eric Buckhouse. I'm a Harley-Davidson CVO product development engineer, and I have been for over 20 years, pretty much since CVO started. I bought my first bike in 1999, a CVO FXR3, one of the very first CVO models, and I still have it today.
That is a cool bike. CVOs are special motorcycles. From the inception of CVO, or custom vehicle operations, that concept was introduced in 1999 with the FXR2. And I've been a fan of the idea of factory customization and giving riders more of what they want.
You're exactly right, Paul. That is one of the things I have loved about developing our CVO bikes.
Well, Eric, it's our favorite time of year. It's the time to show off the new Iron. I love introducing new model motorcycles, and CVOs are the ultimate.
We have another great lineup this year of 4 CVO models, and we're excited to show the world what we've been working on while working from home. Since the beginning, CVO's mantra is this: big motor, big paint, and big wheels. And this year, we deliver again with the Milwaukee 8 117. This is the highest displacement and power to ever roll out of our factory. And if you want more, Parts and Accessories has plenty of kits to keep it going.
Yeah, the Milwaukee 8 117 has got on-demand torque and plenty of it. It's great to have that kind of power when you want a hard hit off a stoplight, or you need to make a pass on a back road with passenger and luggage, or you just plain want to put a smile on your face.
These CVO models also deliver big paint, big wheels, industry-leading finishes, technology, craftsmanship, and attention to detail, or more accurately, the obsession to detail.
Now let's start with the CVO Road Glide. This is an unrivaled custom bagger that handles as good as it looks.
You're not the only one that thinks so. The CVO Road Glide is back in the lineup due to popular demand. Fresh this year are the all-new cast lace wheels with a cast outer rim for added style, and TPMS is also integrated. This design took a couple of years to develop, but it was well worth the wait.
They look awesome.
And to get more into the finer details, or the third read that Brad talked about, all the models have all new CVO badging on the console, the speedometer, the brake calipers, the radio splash screen, and even on the storage cover.
Now, new in the CVO Road Glide is the Harley-Davidson Audio by Rockford Fosgate Stage 2 sound system. High-end audio in a motorcycle is something you really have to hear and feel to appreciate. And it's amazing how having a soundtrack to go with the epic scenery enhances the trip. But now amp that up with this new Rockford Fosgate system. It's like having a concert experience with every ride.
I did spend a lot of time evaluating our new sound system, and I didn't think we could get better than what we had, but we did. The sound quality and new features absolutely set a new standard.
Now, the CVO Street Glide is a showstopper. It's a custom bagger with the iconic Harley-Davidson Batwing fairing and a long, low profile. You're going to see and be seen on this Street Glide. And with the new Harley-Davidson Audio by Rockford Fosgate Stage 2 sound system, you're going to hear and be heard.
It was challenging to improve this year's CVO Street Glide, but we have. We're introducing new paint and finishes this year. The bronze armor with the matching smoke satin chrome on so many different parts makes this bike look like it was dipped in bronze.
Yeah, the CVO Street Glide looks awesome, Eric. The styling first and foremost. The paint options are fantastic, and of course it has all the great ergos and stance of a Street Glide. And you found a way to make the sound system even better. Now, the CVO Limited is the ultimate ride for long-range touring. And I've done a couple of iron butt rides, both over 1,000 miles in less than 24 hours, and that was painful. It would have been a much different experience on this bike. The CVO Limited delivers the absolute best in comfort, from the riding position and the wind protection to the ultimate seat comfort.
I agree 100%. This CVO Limited provides unparalleled comfort and convenience features everyone would want on a premium touring motorcycle. And new this year are 2 paint and finish schemes that I really love. One with bright chrome, and the other the same bronze look as the Street Glide. And finally, the CVO Tri-Glide. It's everything you need for an unrivaled trike touring experience that's packed with power and bold style like you'll see on the Charred Crimson with complementary dark finishes scheme. Once you experience it, it's the only three-wheeled touring bike you'll ever ride.
Well, for sure, the CVO Tri-Glide has style and comfort, and it's also got the power of the Milwaukee 8 117. Now, at the press launch for this bike, I gotta tell you, I loved it when we introduced it to global media, and they were new to riding trikes, and they just didn't even know what to expect. When they saw it in person, their jaws just dropped, and then when they rode it and felt the power, it was eye-opening. It's all the goodness of CVO wrapped up in the ultimate three-wheeled experience, and it's something only Harley-Davidson can deliver. So these are motorcycles designed and developed by riders and for riders, created to be the best, handcrafted and limited, and made for those riders who want it all.
They really are, Paul. CVOs are the complete package. We listen to our customers. We learn what they want and need. Then we try to deliver more of it and beyond with leading technology like the Road Glide Cast Lace Combo Wheel. My team engineers CVO to over-deliver, and that's just what they do.
Well, thanks to you and your team, Eric. I've had the pleasure of riding a lot of motorcycles, and some bikes just make you feel something more. It's a culmination of things that's greater than the sum of the parts. It's hard to explain, but for CVOs, it's the combination of the feel of the components, the depth and the richness of the finishes, the power, the sound. It's all these elements and more, and how they wrap you up in the ride, and how you soak in them, especially in those long rides, makes CVOs really special bikes.